to 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batter number 1.
Striding in once again, Tim Beckham. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, he's able to get a glove on that one. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Scope has it, and he's set down 1 away. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the 3rd baseman. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
99,
Aaron Judge stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And Scope will settle under it to make the play, and that end. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Mark Trumbo.
Out of play. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Grounded to first, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now batting, Manny Machado comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Bird is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
The first baseman.
In now, Chris Davis. He's 0-for-1 thus far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a Full count now, 3-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Greg Bird. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Baseman.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Sinking liner toward left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swings through the slider there. 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jacoby Ellsbury goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The Orioles, second baseman Jonathan
starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Digging in to try it again. Pedro Alvarez. He singled his last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Here it comes on 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus
Now
far.
batting number 10, center fielder
Here's the center
Adam
fielder
Jones.
now, Adam Jones. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And able to lay off the fastball away here, 2-1 now. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Ronan Newhouser. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, up. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Up and in here as he had to bend.
1, no strikes.
Out of danger. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around first, digging for 2. And now Jones fires it in off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Aaron Hicks is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Todd Frazier is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled. The swing, and there are 2 away now. Brad Brock is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Aaron Judge is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Striding in once again, Ronan Newhouser. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
How about him?
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the windup and the pitch. Craig Gentry is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in once again, Tim Beckham. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
He's set. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Greg
Bird swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now to the plate, Starlin Castro. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Starlin.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Here's the 0-2. And this one gets away. Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. But the run is allowed to score anyway as he's safe despite the botched squeeze attempt. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. Now the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your
Frank
attention, please.
Ordonez is
Now
on to
pitching
pitch
for the
from the
Yankees,
bullpen now to start inning number 7.
24, Frank Ordonez. Now playing first base, number 29, Tommy.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Manny Machado stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Chris Davis.
And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And he'll get in there safely. Ready once again, Jonathan Schoop. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. For Davis, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. A foul tip held onto behind the plate, and he comes through with a big. Digging in to try it again, Matt Holliday. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that misses low and away, ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's the 2-1 now to Holliday. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And no one will get this one.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And this is swung on and missed by Holliday as he's retired for an important first out. First pitch on its way. Gary Sanchez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. High pop up. Davis is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. He'll try it again. 3-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Pedro Alvarez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Pedro Alvarez.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now batting, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back at the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronan Newhouser. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And there's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Todd Frazier now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And a ball line foul here over the Yankee dugout. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Craig Gentry. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Craig Gentry. Your attention, please.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Hicks ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 1.
At the plate, Tim Beckham. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. On the ground up the middle, backhanded. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. First pitch on its way. And this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The runner's breaking for home. Pitch swung on and missed. The tag, and he is out trying to steal home. Boy. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he swings and misses on that one, and now the Orioles are down to their final strike here. And then that's a pretty good example of, and he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run straight.
11 hitters, and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Orioles.